Prince Harry just did probably the most American thing he could have done, presenting at the NFL honors for America's favorite pastime, football. And of course, we didn't know about this. This was a surprise showing. He literally was just in the UK visiting his father due to his cancer diagnosis, and now he's over with the NFL giving the honors award. And the recipient was overjoyed that he was getting his award from Prince Harry, and it just seems like they had a great time out there.
Please welcome Prince Harry, the Duke of Sussex.
Good evening, NFL. It's an honor to be with you all tonight. I really love how you stole rugby from us, and you made it your own. Instead of passing it backwards, just pass it forwards. Why not wear pads and a helmet? Of course, have an offense and defense. That makes sense. And why not take a breather every 15 seconds? And you know what? Instead of a 10-month season, let's just make it 18 weeks. Genius.
The man has wit, he has charisma, he has warmth, he has relatability, he has approachability. And I think that that's so important as the royal family is progressing into this new world, how society is made up. I think that is needed, and it really could have been so beneficial for them to have Harry, yes, and Meghan in their corner, especially during situations where now they are really struggling, okay? William was just seen at his first duties event on Wednesday. And that first event when he was swaying and just looked very thin, people are saying he looked thin, he looked gaunt, and I didn't want to mention it because we shouldn't speak on people's physicality, but considering the last time we saw him, he did look a little worse for wear. And it just signifies how much is actually going on behind the scenes that we don't know. There's a lot we have no clue about. I think it's worse than what we even... I just think it's bad, whatever is happening with the Princess of Wales and behind the scenes with William and this operation with the Princess of Wales. So it is going to be interesting to see what comes next. But Harry and Meghan, yeah, I mean, King Charles had a cancer diagnosis. Harry went to go visit, but like life can't stop, unfortunately. And I think that's what I'm seeing online. It's like, oh, of course Harry's out, doing this NFL honors, and how insensitive. Like his father just got diagnosed with cancer. Meghan is out seen driving near her home in Montecito with a coffee cup smiling. How dare she do that? How dare she smile at a time like this? And it's like, it's so unfair. Like, their life cannot stop because of this situation with King Charles and the Princess of Wales. And it's crazy because the royal family didn't stop a goddamn thing when Harry and Meghan were struggling and were asking for help. They didn't say anything, they didn't make a statement, they didn't lift a fucking finger, to the point where they had to depart Harry's own home country and family because that's how much they weren't doing and saying anything. So why should Harry and Meghan have to stop their life? They have to stop every event. They can't work. They can't show up to anywhere. Meghan can't smile. Who knows? She could have been in that car having a phone conversation, when you're over Bluetooth and you're talking to your friends and you're just sitting there chatting and stuff. She could have been having a phone conversation. So what? She's seen smiling with a coffee mug. It's the most ridiculous things. They can't do anything. Any move they make is frowned upon. The girl can't drive her car and have coffee and have a smile without it being an issue, yet Prince William can roll up in an Audi, okay, to the clinic where his ailing wife is, go for 15 minutes and is never seen again. But that's appropriate. It's okay for Prince William to show up to his first, public duties since being off, and he's sitting up there swaying. It's just so crazy what some people can get away with and what certain people can do versus what other people can.
Please welcome the Walter Payton NFL Man of the Year, Cam the Man Hayward.
Oh, man. Man, Prince freaking Harry. Man, I'm in shock. That's Prince Harry. First of all, I want to say thank you to God.
So as you could see, Cam Hayward was very excited to get his award from Prince Harry. He was like, it's freaking Prince Harry. And for as much as they like to write that America hates Prince Harry and Meghan Markle and we want them out too, they're going to exile them to Canada or something. They can't be in the UK, can't be in the US, you got to go to Canada. But as much as they like to say that America hates Prince Harry and Meghan, here we have Prince Harry presenting at the awards for the most American pastime that there is. America loves their football, loves it. And giving the award for Man of the Year, no less. Okay, and the man was thrilled. That was seen. So I just think that it's super unfair, the rap that Harry and Meghan get. They can't make any move without it being an issue, you know? They're out living their lives just like the royal family would. If something were going on with Harry and Meghan, they're not going to stop anything. Not a damn thing. So I think it's appropriate that Harry went to go see his father. They had a visit. He's gone back home and he's doing what he needs to do. And he's doing his events. He's going to his engagements. He has his own duties he has to tend to. I mean, really, what's the difference than Prince William going to a charity gala and cozying up to Mission Impossible's Tom Cruise, okay? Then Harry going and doing an engagement and presenting an award at the NFL Honors. What's the difference? Still high profile, celebrity, surface, BS, you know what I mean? Like, so there is no difference. However, their wife is missing and we haven't seen her since Christmas, okay? And he's coming out looking like the world is on his shoulders and like there's so much shit going on behind the scenes, whereas the other looks like they got their shit together and they know exactly what they're doing. So, of course, later today, the British press is just going to have a field day with this, saying that Harry is so insensitive to be giving the NFL honors while his cancer-stricken dad is at home, ailing and trying to recover. that's how they're going to spin it. Although the eldest son, the one who's going to be the future king, the one whom we did not see go visit his father, which of course he still could have, was just seen yesterday, literally yesterday, cozying up at a charity event gala with Tom Cruise and whoever else, going solo because his wife is missing. So I'm going to leave it at that. We know exactly what the British press is going to do. We know exactly what the Derangers are going to do online. And nothing I say is going to change it. They see things in a very specific way. And it does not matter. Harry will always be wrong. Meghan will always be wrong. Anything they do will always be wrong. Even driving in a car, sipping a cup of coffee, and smiling. It's ridiculous. It's so ridiculous. But it also just goes to show you these people are fucking miserable.